Hey, what is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another live stream of Diablo IV, Lord of Hatred with leveling a Paladin. So this is about the fourth stream that we're going to do, meaning that we are about 9 hours, give or take, on... Yeah, it's not, the problem is not OBS. So OBS is working fine. The problem here is Restream, because I use Restream to broadcast the streaming into Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. And for some crazy reason, you see that the game is set up as Diablo IV. The title is Paladin Campaign, Leveling, and Restream passes this information as soon as I switch scenes or something happen. Twitch and Kick mark the game as being Stellar Blade for some reason, man, and I look all over. I can't find it. Why is that? But at the beginning of every single stream, I have to go to Twitch, I have to go to Kick and correct the game to the appropriate category so people can find my streams. Other than that, it's pretty complicated. So we have the Paladin here. He is currently level 50, but before I go into him, I want to talk about this girl here. Okay, she is my original sorcerer. You can see that she was at some point in time a seasoned character. She started as a seasonal character. At the end of the season, all the characters goes back to the Eternal Realm. It's a total different realm, and there is an opportunity for you to go into the chests and transfer, stuff among your characters. However, you can't transfer from Eternal to Season, and you cannot transfer from any of these Eternal to Season and Season to Hardcore. Even Seasonal Hardcore is one thing, and Seasonal is a totally different realm. You can't change, you can't exchange gear or anything into your chest with these realms. They are totally independent one from another. So this guy, or this girl, is started up at level 50. I had it pretty much like I have this hardcore character, but like Rebka, for example. She is now an Eternal, and she's a barbarian that was at the top level. She was level 50, and now she got respec. If I go into Rebka, she got totally respec, and the only thing that she is going to be able to get on the chest is what Azulai, which is the current character that I'm going to get into more details very soon. But in here, if I go to my chest, okay, first let me show you this. So all of this gear is old gear, okay? They are level 540 plus 25, and there was ancestral gear at that point in time. Level 650, I think, was the most that you can get, and those guys are pretty much upgraded all the way. They have been reforged to get plus 25 item power. You can see them all. They were like not end game level, but they were end game. Okay, I didn't progress in terms of procuring the best gear on the category, best on the classes, stuff like that, but they were pretty good, pretty decent to do some very good damage for me as a barbarian. However, if you go check right now on my chest, this is everything that is shared between this character and the other ones on the realm. And you can see I have pretty new stuff here. Right now, if I want to use some of these charms, I need to go all the way to level 70. However, she would be able to get this right away. So I could equip this right away. Just like that, and I have 5 open slots. We'll get into a little bit of that actually later on in a bit, but you know, everything is possible to be exchanged between these characters because they are on the same realm. However, that's pretty much it, because my other characters, they are not on the same realm. So let me log out of here. And let's go back to the login screen. So there is a lot on this game, really, you know. So this is the other Eternal that was level 50, and now she is level 70, Paragon 206. So she is the highest character that I have at the moment, but she is not a seasonal character, meaning she cannot play season content. She can only play the regular content. So this character here, I finished the campaign. She's finished the campaign on Torment 3. She is actually now playing the content on Torment 4. I have absolutely zero problems clearing any content. This girl here is pretty insane. She is an electricity mix. She's a mix between cold and electricity. But, you know, you can see I have a bunch of charms all set up. These sets are incredible. They can do a lot to your character in terms of customization. Pretty good. So in terms of skill tree, you know, I still have 3 points available, and the reason that I have 3 points available, you can see the maximum points that I have, it's 83. So that is another point. How can you get to 83 points, right? If just by leveling there is only 70 points available. Well, the other points came from here on the rewards. You have to make sure that you have enough progression and enough renown to get all of these bonuses. You can see just on factory peaks alone, you got 1, 2 skill points for each of those regions. So there are 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and the last one, which is Scovos, I had to go back, clear some strongholds, put the waypoints in order to be sure that I have enough XP. You can see, like on the 3rd level, I am 125 out of 350. So in order for me to get that bonus, I mean, you know, 10,000 gold, extra XP, and increase my maximum Zoballs by 80, I need 350, and what I can do is go clear the last stronghold, which I will be doing, but not today in this character because we're going to be playing Paladin. But, you know, the stronghold will get me 100 points out of this 350, so I'll be at 225. Then I can just go and clear some areas and do some side dungeons. This is also part of another piece of the game, and you can see that right now. I think this is going to be translated also to my Paladin. I pretty much have the whole Scovos area in here totally unlocked because I've done all of the campaign with this character. So let's go back to the Paladin now, and let's see what the difference is. Now that you guys have an idea. By the way, this campaign is amazing. I just loved it. I finished that with Azulai, and now we're going back to the Paladin level 50. And he's leveling pretty fast, as a matter of fact. You know, we looking at all the cutscenes and everything, we have played 10 hours in this character. It's nothing. really, to get to level 50. So, let's see. Yeah, I can see the whole map. Since I was on my other character, I cleared the map. This map is stayed the way it is, which is pretty good. So we were kind of over here from the last mission. Let's go and travel here. And just to give you an idea of, what to do. Okay, so let's say, so you can see I am on normal difficulty. So, and I made a decision here to keep on going normal until, I get better gear and more points on XP. The reason for that is, if you remember, I died 3 or 4 times because I was playing on hard. And then I decided to go even worse on expert. Yeah, so he is not quite there yet, mainly because of the gear. I have upgraded a little bit, but it's still level 360, and level 360, it's pretty bad. Level 500 is okay. We'll be switching gears a lot, but I don't have any aspects at all that I can make use of. It is pretty early leveling at this time. It is not really a mid game or anything like that. It is just leveling. So the way that I would do Diablo will be like, we have leveling. When you're leveling all the way to level 70s, then you have a transition of mid game, where at level 70 you will start to do some other stuff like Hell Tides, you run pit, but you pretty much have all your skill points assigned. You know what you're doing. You just need the gear to support your character to perform in the way that it's supposed to. So you have to do a little bit of farming, and during this process you get some charms, you get everything that you need. And believe me or not, at level 70 I don't think we will be finishing the campaign. We will finish the campaign later. I don't think level 70 is strong enough to finish the campaign by himself. We'll have to fight Mephisto at the end. The other character, I beat it on Torment 3. I beat it Mephisto on Torment 3. Torment 4, I could have beaten him on Torment 4, but I died twice. And then I decided, no, I'm going to just step back and finish so I can actually enjoy the end of the game. And that's what I do. So basically, this is pretty much like the other games. You don't have to struggle, you don't have to get stuck. If you not strong enough or your gear is not at that point in level, go do some Hell Tides, go run some pits, and collect some new gear, collect some new charm, and then you can do it. Now, there is a catch though. So if we go, let me go, and I know I'm talking too much and playing too little, but this is very important for people that don't understand what is going on. So if I go back here, not to Kurast, let's go to Tennis. Tennis is the hub for this guys here. And if we go take a look at our skills, so let's push this to hard, okay? And I want to show you guys something really quick. So if we go over here and increase the difficulty, so we have hard, and we have expert, then we have penitent, then we have torment 1. Until we get to torment 1, the chances for us to get uniques, legendary is pretty slim. Okay, so the goal is to get to Torment 1, but in a point that we can actually do content, okay, because that increases the chance that we get better gear. However, charms, it is right here, okay. If we don't get to Torment 3, you know, then it's pretty much unusable, right? So when you get to Torment 3, that's when the game is starting to be at the end of mid game, and then you go into transition for end game. And believe me, there is a lot, I mean a lot of content in Diablo end game. You know, the warpaths, you know, all the pits, everything. So on the other character, I'm running pit on Torment 4, that is level 35 pit, and almost, you know, I think I can go all the way to Torment 5. That is pushing a little bit, but I just got the cube, so before I go to Torment 5 on that character, I'll need to craft some equipment using the cube. And of course, we all want to see the cube in action, so let's go and stop talking and let's continue with the story here. So let's go back and move on. And the story is pretty nice, folks. You know, if we go back all the way to the beginning of Diablo 4 with Lilith, you know, so Mephisto, and even your main character, you know, it all started with Diablo actually saving you in the middle of the forest. If you go start the game again, and if you go check on the campaign, I guarantee you, if you're like me that stayed out of Diablo for about a year or maybe even more, and then move on into other games like Path of Exile and some other games, you know, now that you come back, if you go do the storyline with Mephisto, Lilith, Elias, you know, Raphma, they all connected. It makes a lot of sense all the way to the end here. So let's go and keep on doing this. So let's go talk to Tyrell.
What sort of weapon?
A bone from the body of Lilith, fashioned into a blade, since broken into pieces.
We found one of them. Another is said to be hidden here, on this island. Does Mephisto know of this?
He does.
That could explain the drowned. He might very well have sent them to stop you from finding it. Any leads?
Maybe. There is a place to the south where legends say the drowned first arose. The Foundering Caverns.
We must speak with the Amazons about them. Ask for recent reports. Let's find who's in charge. As for you, Lorath, rest.
I don't see how.
For you?
All right, so let's
12,
check
87.
this. So we need to go talk to this captain here. I just been through the campaign.
Finished, Leodora. Dead.
You want to go? Go! Follow the queen. Leave our home to burn.
The drowned have cut us off. We either break through together or stay and die.
Captains, we may have found another way.
Situation? You're talking about the source of every arse-rotten drowned in upper.
So there'll be a lot of drowns, and we'll have to fight a lot of drowned people, you know, and it's going to be pretty intense.
You cannot be entertaining this. Going to the caverns is suicide. The best they'll do is provoke them.
Tyrael has proven himself a capable ally.
Captains,
And we have fought side by side since we were spear maidens. Listen to me. We need to leave.
I would not abandon this island.
Okay, so there will be an invasion now, and we'll have to
We're
a
under
lot of
attack.
fighting.
let's go.
I hope I
Look
don't
alive,
die
sisters!
here, but you
Shields,
know, then
spears,
again,
bows!
this is supposed to be normal. And by the way, I think we're going to gain a lot, I mean, a lot of levels
We'll hold them.
really
Help the
soon.
wounded.
You heard him. Go.
Hold, sisters, hold! Defend!
To the back!
Okay, so I think we cleared the first area. So let's go to the next one.
Be gone!
Keep formation!
Yeah, man, you know, those wolves are working.
That'll come up like any other.
I strike you down.
Keep formation!
El Druid, guide my hand. That came from the south. A second wave.
Oh, there is a skull here. Don't forget to pick it up. Am I going to the right place? Probably not. So south is up now. Okay, whatever. South is north,
That
I
statue
guess.
is calling to the drow. Something inside it. Nation are you?
Yeah, I think we can totally go, you know, hard on this.
This ends now. No drow sent that creature here. It was filled with Mephisto's hatred. We must put a stop to this. Let's find the captains.
Alright, quest completed. Nice. Yeah, I don't need that. So this is 3 out of 8 quests that we need to do in this area.
The drown took a swing at me. I didn't see it. Leodora pushed me out of the way.
May she walk with Ascara. But more will follow her if we do not act.
Fine. The caverns. What is it you propose?
Empty them. Draw the wretches out into the open and crush them, all at once.
You should be resting.
Someone had to tend to the wounded. What would it take, Captain?
Call out the drowned? We'd need every Amazon left on the island. And most of what we had went to the eastern flank.
That's where Thora went. If we ride there and gather her Amazons...
We'll have what we need.
My friend, your wounds have opened.
So they have. You two go then. Back to bed before the crows start circling.
Come, my friend.
All right, so what do we have here? We have items
My friend,
573. So we're
Full
getting
Archangel
better
of
items,
Justice.
but
How might he react
not
if he learns I live
really
inside you?
anything that we can use at the moment.
Hold a moment. You are troubled. I can feel it.
Tyrael, Light, help me. There is something you should know.
It's about the crows, isn't it? They aren't following us now. It is Lorath they want. I
Yep,
know it is not your place to tell me.
they want
Your
Lorath.
reluctance does you credit. I will speak to Lorath when the time is right. If some curse has befallen him, we will face it together.
How sweet.
All right, so now we have to travel to the eastern flank, which is kind of over here-ish. So let's mount up.
Defend! Hold, sisters, hold!
Damn it! Here! Under here!
Whoever you are, you're just in time. Captain Thara's group needs aid.
Where?
East, the bridge of Portimos. If it falls, Themis is next.
Bless you, soldier. We're off.
Okay, so we need to travel to the bridge. Okay, so this is an event. So let's go travel to the bridge.
Defend!
Fortune finds me at last. You're a sight for weary eyes, my friend. You and your handsome companion.
Tyrael, Captain.
Honored. I hope you've come for a fight. Right here. The Drowned have been peeking at us all day, wearing us down for their final push across the bridge into Themis. They're in for a rude surprise.
Yeah, that is a lot of Lego work, unfortunately, but
Give their
it
corpses
gets...
back to the sea.
Yeah, it is just like RPGs. That's how RPGs are, right?
Just the first wave. More to come. Here, you wretches! Surely you're not finished!
To the death!
Now they'll send the best they've got!
Okay, what is the big guy? the biggest problem here is it's not to get, you know, caught by an area of effect. We need to get this guy again. Okay, I think he is done.
Well fought, you two. The people of Themis can rest easy tonight.
So we got a
My
charm.
Amazons are still in the
Alright.
thick of it.
So let's check on our charm really quick. Okay, what we really need is set charms, folks. You know, so this guy here is okay, 5, but we really need the 5 or 6 in order to, and charms, of course, set charms. We got a nice ring.
The caverns. You want to face the drowned horde in their own lair?
The second piece of Lilith's blade is likely hidden inside, just as the first was hidden on Lycather.
So that is why the drowned are killing my island.
We can end it at the caverns, but we need your Amazons, as many as we can muster.
You passed a unit on your way in. Tyrael, take my seal and escort them back to the garrison.
So and it is, Black Scorpion is not really that bad because we go on a horse and we go really fast from point A to point B. So it's not really that bad. There is a lot of, you know, grinding throughout the enemies.
The Queen gave me my first command here.
But the gameplay is really satisfying.
I was young, eager, terrified I might let this place come to harm. How fortune turns.
So I'm going to actually kill a lot of enemies. So we'll see if we can get good drops here. So this level is a lot of mobs, a lot.
We've got you, soldier!
I don't have the level of damage that I wanted to have. I should be killing enemies like very easy. But it's taking like 2 to 3 hits of a hammer. This is what I'm talking, you know, but not quite there yet. Don't have enough sustain to do this all the time.
Skara! I am here! We hear you!
Well, almost gaining another level. Okay, this is not here. Okay, all right.
On the bridge! Scouts!
Damn devils! We left to find reinforcements and got cut off. The others are surrounded to the north.
We'll take care of them. Get yourselves back to the garrison.
Hurry, Captain.
Okay, so we have to go where now? Travel north. See, this is... Where is north here? Okay, so... Let's see if we can go over here. I don't think this is north, but we'll find out very soon.
Keep formation!
Where is north, people? It's that. Okay, I finally see it. North is kind of a west,
Blessed
maybe.
Skara. Hold fast, sisters!
Captain! It's about time! Hold, sisters, hold!
We're almost through, Amazons! Push! Did anyone else make it?
We're it, Captain. But the drowned are massing at the amphitheater.
Then everyone catch your breath. We're finishing this.
think we're going to have a boss here, and that's going to be.
What in the hell is that?
Rise!
I think there is a giant
Captain?
crab here. I don't remember.
Take position. Support
Yep.
the mainlander.
By your will.
Finished. What a day.
Oh. Yeah, didn't get a single set item. Very sad. I think on normal it's going to be very difficult to get really good gear. I think we're going to have to crank it up.
Ears on me. You've each done enough. You disobeyed your queen, bled for your home, lost more than your share. My friend here believes we have a chance to end this invasion. I believe them, but there will be a cost. And I am not your queen. I can't order you to follow.
To the death, Captain!
Very well. I'll see you all back at the garrison. We must prepare.
Alright, so we'll go back to the... So this is complete. This is 5 out of 8. But the good thing is... Best way to do this is just go and teleport here, and I am going to crank up from this a little bit better to see if we can get better gear. I might die,
Where the hell is the
but
watch matron?
that is still fine. So don't have a lot of. So the gear is better. So look at that. Unfortunately, you know, I got to lose my falling star +1 to falling star, but you know, it's much better armor, and right now I need a lot of armor. I'm going to lose cooldown. Man, this piece sucks. Really, it's high level, but it sucks. So weapon wise, this is also better, you know, so I got a lot of good stuff here, and we definitely can upgrade this. So got a lot of stuff, holy damage multiplier, so I just need to imprint this with justice and put a slot on it so we can use it. So definitely going to do that. So this is going to be better. So we also have a better, okay, that gets me cooldown and 45, but I lose resource cost reduction. This, it's not that better, you know, just like a little bit of armor, 100 armor, and we're going to lose a lot of stuff. Now this is significantly better because I have not been upgraded, but I also don't want to do all of this. We're just going to do is upgrade this weapon. That is definitely going to be better, and I'm going to go this all the way to Kiowa shot because it's easier to do this. But you know, there is some inventory gear management in terms of crafting, reforging, enchanting, affixes, all of this that I don't want to do it on the stream. We just having some fun. The first thing we're going to do here is
the best.
unsocket this thing, and then add a socket to this dude here. Okay,
May
now
the
that
light
is socket, we can put that gem out there. So what was it? Was this lightning damage multiplier? I really don't know what it was. I think it was fire and a holy damage, right? So yeah, oh no, Let's go put it on the weapon. Right here. Okay, now we need to go to the occultist and imprint something on this weapon that we can use. We don't have a lot of stuff, you know, while standing still, and just its skill does almost 70% multiplied increased damage. And that's what we're going to do. So, and now folks, we do have a legendary flail. Okay, now we can even go better than this, right? So we can go, let's say I don't want the maximum life. That is not going to give me anything better. So we're going to do fancy thing here. So let me see, where is my enchanter? Rings and amulets. Where is my enchanter? So this is the occultist. Weapons, armory. Where is my enchanter, folks? I don't have an enchanter here in Kyovashad. I can't believe it. All right. Well, let's go to tennis then. So let's see this guy. Okay, Kuras Bazaar has everything. So let's go to the bazaar. Okay, so where is my enchanter? Weapons, armory, armor vendor, rings, purveyor. All right, okay, alchemist. Oh, I think it's the jeweler. I don't think we have an enchanter. I think I need to go to the jeweler to do this. Oh man, that sucked. All right, so let's go to the jeweler. Salva gems. Yeah, it's not in here.
Bring a challenge next
it's
time.
on the
won't you?
occultist. It is on the occultist indeed. Let's go back to Kyovashad. It's on the occultist. We can enchant that on the occultist as well. Ah, I messed it up. Let's re-roll that attribute. So let's get ourselves right here on the occultist. Enchant item. There you go. So let's put this guy here and let's re-roll yeah, I know that I can re-roll this.
All right, traveler.
I don't want, okay, there you go. So I want to re-roll this maximum life. So we're going to replace maximum life. And we have the same or 56 strength. I didn't like that. But I'll take the strength because we'll lose anything. But we'll do that again. So let's try this. 56 strength. More weapon damage. Yeah, why not? Man, these rolls are sucking pretty bad. So let's try once more the last time. It's going to cost 1 million to replace that. So unfortunately I was not able to re-roll anything usable, but that's how you do it, right? So now instead of 330 extra life, this is doing more damage on the weapon, and we can go to the blacksmith and reforge this thing. Let's do some tampering and add some weapon specific. Let's say I want to do more shadow damage or stuff, but let's see on the offensive what we have. Critical strike, more damage, physical damage, lightning damage. Let's do holy damage, extra holy damage. And then we're going to add an affix to this weapon. So we got 10% holy damage off a possible 7 to 12. So this is pretty good. I'm going to keep it because the maximum that I can get at this level is 12. But now our weapon is pretty serious, right? So it does more damage than the other weapon used to. So that does 200. This does pretty much almost 50% more. It gives 72 life on kill, 11% damage over time multiplied, 8% holy damage, and an extra 10% holy damage. So it should be okay. And the affix justice deal, it is just pretty much the same. Now we can go back over here and
what will it be?
Just undo this guy. And the rest of it, I'm going to scratch as well because really just the material is fine. And now we can go back using the portal and proceed with the mission. Oh, all right, maybe not.
Where the hell is the watchmaker?
Oh, the only thing that I forgot to do is crank it up. Let's go back and crank it up, this thing. Oh man, I'm sorry folks. I think I'm getting old. No pun intended. So let's crank it up, this thing, so we can get better gear. So let's try expert. You know, bosses, before we fight the boss, I think I'm going to come back and go back to normal so we can proceed. But I think we should be able to, you know, do content on this level. Actually, we're going to find out very soon.
Where the hell is the watch matron?
Died an hour ago. Get back to your post.
My queen believes only Akara...
We have a mad sketch of a desperate plan, but it's the best chance we've got to breach the caverns.
Every drowned in Athalua was dispatched from there, all to deny us what is hidden inside. The second piece of Lilith's blade.
So we'll march south in force, provoke the drowned out of their hole and crush them in the open.
With undersupplied archers, broken ballistae, and a handful of Amazons.
And a scary fire. It burns like hell when exposed to water. I've brewed several pots.
While you were meant to be resting.
Alchemy is restful.
Regardless, assuming the day is ours, I'll show you into the caverns. Then you'll have your second piece. Questions? On my order. Captain Egel, sound the advance.
By your will.
Let's go do it.
Mainlander, you're with me.
Light watch over you all.
Where did you get that icon, man? That's nice.
Also.
Heads high, Amazons! Today, we take the fight to them!
Skovos!
those on the field. The horde won't stop unless we take
Well,
them down.
we'll find out right now if we can do the content or not. I think so far so good. Just need to be careful not to be insta-killed by...
More ranks! Ready for more!
Oh, that is a nice room. I think I am having a little bit of lag too.
Keep formation!
We're through! Push south! Yes! Let them burn!
Definitely have some lag.
Another statue! To the west! They're almost finished!
No mercy!
One more statue! This is their final breath. Take it from them!
Defend!
So far, I think this guy is doing very good.
Victory!
Didn't have to drink a single potion
Now
so
then,
far.
Let us see. God.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's pick up this thing. Okay, Tara.
There is one last obstacle to contend with, but I have an idea. The entrance to the caverns lies out in the water. The ancients built a bridge, but the sea finally brought it down. So we must make our own.
Okay, let's use the ballista and open up the
There.
passage.
Fire when ready. Decent shot. The rope will bear you across. Even now,
Oh, nice graphics.
desperate to stop you.
Lilith, you've been quiet.
Had they found my blade, they would have destroyed it. You still have time. Hurry.
Please.
Well, one thing that I don't know is why they get it frozen, but I like it. Maybe the weapon does holy and fire. I don't think the water will do any cold, but something is doing cold damage.
Ancients bless you.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful exactly not to die in this situation. I don't think I have enough armor or enough life to sustain a blow like that. Okay, so I think we're going for the boss now. Alright, let's go check on the boss, people. Oh, it's the hand. Okay.
I'm sorry, my lord.
I don't remember if there is a serpent that comes out or... Those are the drones. Maybe a giant crab.
Mephisto, you lose again.
But I have enjoyed watching this drama unfold. The proud sacrificed, the weak slaughtered, the lost wandering brought to the brink. All for a shard.
So if you're just stopping by and you're catching the stream right now, we are doing the campaign for the Lord of Hatred, and we already pre-advanced with this Paladin. So what is it? What is it? Oi, don't die, don't die. All right, we killed him. We killed him. Oh, we got a set charm. Awesome, awesome. That's what I'm talking about, folks. You know, if we didn't crank it up...
Just a shard of bone. I will enjoy his horror when it sends him screaming into the void. Only the third piece remains. Acquire it, and we will have what we need.
All right, very nice. So, we'll also get some... Yeah! Dude, you know, these fights can be intense. So now we know our mercenary is also proficient. So we got a lot of cool stuff here. But skill-wise, he's already done on the skill tree. And on the reinforcements also, we have some pretty good rewards. And we have some skills to allocate. And to be frank, folks, you know, I don't have much in here besides allocating this, and I think I'm going to put everything back on my auras so I can actually get, you know, Holy Light is good, you know, because, you know, deals damage and also, you know, heal stuff. So this also heals. Defiance, fanaticism is not really, you know, it gets weakened. But I think this one is the one that actually becomes unstoppable, and this one is the one that it heals. Yeah, so I'm going to crank it up, this guy, for now. Let's see what we can, if this is going to improve my sustainability so I don't die that often. Yeah, this aura does a massive amount of damage, my goodness. And the hammers, of course. The hammers are your best friend. And gotta love those hammers.
They're alive! They did it!
We here, people.
Hail victory!
Don't despair, we here. Yeah, definitely have
I
some...
told them you'd be back.
Hail
Ooh,
victory
sorry, folks.
indeed.
Little explosion.
Do you have it?
We do.
Well done.
You've carried us through once again, when I could not.
Amazons! Eyes and ears on me. As Antia, our first Amazon queen, taught us. In victory, give honor to your dead, good wine to your living, and solemn gratitude to your allies.
I like the wine to the living part.
And cast the drowned from our island. To the mighty Tyrion,
But believe me or not,
who stood beside
this
them and pulled
this
us
is
from despair.
not wine. It's just tea.
And to Lorath, who spoke truth to our queen, healed our wounded, and rained a scary fire upon the heads of our enemies.
Guys, I am actually very excited to see what kind of equipment do we get. So before proceeding,
speechless.
let's see what is this. Oh, it's a practice technique. Okay, that's pretty common, but it's pretty good because there is one charm also that has practice technique. So this one has a slaughter. So as soon as we have a couple of pieces, the charm also will get us, 9% bonus experience from elites once we have something from the slaughter set. So, but this set is pretty good because it gets attack speed and bonus skill experience and movement speed. So I actually had that full set on the other character for a while, but it's a pretty good beginning set. It's not the one that we're going to finish, but at least at this point it's really good to get us through the mid part of the game.
I have no idea what I deserve.
You'll have ample time to figure it out. You and I should stay a while longer, catch up, and help our new allies prepare to face our common enemy.
Akarat, I cannot accept that my queen is lost to that devil. No, I will go to her in Celestia and try once more to reach her.
I pray you can, truly.
I should go on ahead too. The third piece of the blade is hidden in Celestia, and Mephisto will be looking for it. Perhaps we can share the road.
I would be glad of the company, especially since the road leads through Altanos. I'll see you there.
Yeah, more legwork. But the quest is completed. I think there was, we're going to start the, say, that was 8 of 8. We're going to start up on a new chapter. So let's go do some pretty quick inventory management. Let's see, we got item 585. So level 650 is the highest. Not 650, like I think we have like 850 is the highest that we can get. 600 for this level is pretty good, so yeah, we got it pretty good. But we have here a legendary cache, so let's open up this cache and see what we get. We got the sword. Okay, and this is good because now we have one extra. Oh, that's 651, and it does more damage than our regular weapon. That 10 critical multiplier, maximum life, strength 18. Yeah, I'm not going to switch it, but I'm going to save this guy for the fix.
Come on, look away, just for a
And
second.
we're going to add this. You see that little thing in here, meaning that once we disassemble that, that is going to be in the codex. So look at that. Right on the bottom it says unlocks new aspect in the Codex of Power. When we savage this imprint, each stack of favor grants you 15% bonus critical strikes. It's going to be available for us to imprint on new weapons, but right now I don't care about it. So this is more armor. And I think we're doing pretty okay, so I'm just going to dismantle all of this thing. And let's go back to the important piece, which is this guy here. We need to replace one of our Oh, we already have a couple of sets. So this is the mastery, and this is practice techniques. So we're going to have 2 of the practice techniques. I need the aura. So we're going to take this guy, and we're going to put this guy. And now we have, 2 pieces. We have extra attack speed and we have extra movement speed. So this is pretty good. So our guy is way more mobile. But we need to do what now? We need to come over here and, yep, just mount up. Yeah, let's do this. New chapter, folks. New chapter. We're getting there, little by little. I think this week, I think next stream we may be able to finish the whole campaign. Then we can set up to do other things, like running the pit, and also, cube recipes. There is a lot of cool stuff to do with the cube. Did I forget to speak with Tara? Probably. Where are you, Tara? Oops.
This is Athenos. The archivists say it was the cradle of humankind. The first city in the world, lost in a great flood. Myth or not, generations of Amazons lie buried in the mud here. For my queen to follow Akarat to this place, with our people, I need to find her. Let's hurry to Celestia and put this ruin behind us.
My children took their first steps on this island. Their first home. Full of such...
The procession turned north, toward the shore.
Drowned it in the sea.
You! Do not touch them, you jackals!
Ouch. Look at that flail, folks. That flail is insanely cool.
More of our people left behind. Is this Akarat's salvation?
Captain Tara! Good fortune you made it. Akarat is about to begin his sermon. He is, on the old steps by the shore, where the pools of creation will rise.
Oh yeah, we pretty much close to the end. Yep.
Yes, sister, but not
I
until
don't
the
think it's
eclipse.
going to happen
You still
today,
have
but
time. Go to Akarat
Thursday for sure.
Is the queen with him?
Not yet. She's at the observatory, wasting words on the oracle.
Good. We must speak with them both.
Perhaps I should stay. Hear what Akarat is telling his flock.
Very well, but tread softly.
Careful. My father will not drop his mask, but he can still strike. And with
This way!
you cannot strike back.
Hurry! He's starting!
Not the darkness, my friends. Soon the eclipse will blacken the sky. But in the failing light, our path shall appear. Until that moment comes, be wary of those who sow division. For they are compelled not by the truth, but hatred. I ask only that you listen to your hearts. Let them guide you to the path. Ah,
a paladin of the light. What does your heart tell you?
Oh boy. Let's go talk to this sucker.
Oh, such bitter words. Tell me, can you even be sure they are yours?
Oh,
or
yeah.
do they belong to the evil inside you? Who
Oh,
has claimed
man.
you as her vessel?
Alright, another one that down Gasty by Pawn. You just be banned. Thank you so much.
Burned Skarsglen, bled Chaldeum, corrupted, blessed the heart.
Selling viewers, not here.
Look, see the hatred behind their mask.
They will all see it soon. Everyone you have fought to save turned against you simply by hearing the truth. That you have been hiding the daughter of hatred inside of you. Hiding me.
Enough.
You heard it! A demon lurks inside this lost soul! They would have you turn from the light and join them in eternal darkness!
We must leave, now. Violence will only prove his point.
The whole point is, yeah, I can live with some tomatoes. It's not going to be that bad. Just take a bath after
The meeting
this.
at the observatory. If they learn you live inside me.
Then all of Scovos may hunt you down. Go. The blade will have to wait.
Alright, so where are we going? All the way over here. Yeah, let's mount that. Yeah, then again, Black Scorpion, you know, yeah, there is some lag working, but you can see by the horse, you know, it's going to take us, you know, 20 seconds to get there. It's not really that bad. And you can also, you know, go on foot, fighting the mobs and gaining experience, collecting materials. So, and now we need to go all the way over here. I wanted to go collect this waypoint here. So I'm going to go through here first to collect that waypoint. I think the story is going to take me there, but, you know, I am on a horse and this horse is pretty fast. So let's go do this. Get to the waypoint and get done with this. Yeah, the story is going to take me here. But now I have a waypoint, it's easier.
Here they are. Accounts of every eclipse in Scovos.
Oh, I remember this.
Death comes to Scovos!
Okay, we will have to protect the observatory. Oh, that's a big fight. Ah, that is nice. This is going to
I
get
did
us
not come
another
here to
couple of
debate you.
levels.
I came to ask for your aid.
And I cannot give it.
You are my oracle. You are the one I should trust most. And instead, I am forced to come on hands and knees, begging for you.
Friend, over here.
She came here looking for Sira. They've been arguing since I arrived.
Nothing else?
I've seen Adriana like this before. She's learned something important. I know not what.
Thara, I must tell you something.
Shh. Tell me when this is over. The Oracle speaks.
This is all a trick. All of it.
A trick? You have seen the sky. Your own people have seen it. Sanctuary is dying. And Akarat can save us.
Akarat lies. He has woven all of these calamities for your eyes to see.
The Oracle is right.
Thara, you are alive.
The hands of Akarat plotted the invasion of Athalua. I saw it with my own eyes. And I was not the only one. Friend, approach.
Who is this? Wait. Your face. Oh, Thara.
She knows.
You have all seen what I have. The world is dying, and hatred is its cause. You blame Akarat, but I ask you to consider another possibility. Mainlander, are the rumors true? Do you carry Lilith, the daughter of hatred, within you?
What?
We are too late. Say what you wish. This ends in blood either way.
Oh, he has done no such thing. I realized this of my own accord. When my murderer left Themis, I had him followed, and he met you. The stranger with haunted eyes. My scouts followed you all the way to the Temple of Life, and you emerged with a shard of Lilith's bone. So, when Akarat tells me that Lilith is the cause of our troubles, and that she walks in a mortal skin, I believe him.
Oh well.
Spear
You
maidens,
can believe
chain
whatever
the
you
demon.
want, but
Please, Adriana.
I am responsible.
Sira.
I am responsible. I took this mainlander in, and I woke Lilith within them.
I will not hear this.
Mephisto comes to Skovos, and only his daughter might stop him.
Is this why you are not at my side in Themis?
Yes. Whatever punishment you choose it for me as well.
Thara, gather the spear maidens. We move out.
Of course, my queen.
Where do you go?
To Akarat's side. We are fighting a war. And now that war may be
Monkas,
lost
yes.
because you thought you could wrangle fate.
they are Amazons, as a matter of fact.
So
You know.
be it. You fight alone, as do I.
You know, not really
Come,
monks.
let us speak. Adriana is beyond our reach now. A woman like that? Yes. She will strike when you are weakest. You are the single greatest threat to Akarat's life. And now she knows it. Go. Find your friends. Look in the southern hills. They will need you.
Okay, so we got a new 1 of 5. Yeah, we're getting close. So we need to go back here, and the good thing is, because I have the waypoint, I can just TP out of that. Beautiful.
The Isles are beautiful, aren't they? We thought you would arrive sooner. Did something happen on the road? They found out about Lilith.
How did you...
I've known since we met, or suspected. I didn't think it wise to make an issue of it. We are fortunate to have Lilith's aid.
Are we now?
Thara,
Be still. I'm not looking for a fight. Adriana is wrong about Akarat. That much is obvious. But you should have told me about Lilith.
Would it have changed anything?
It might have made me look less of a fool. So, what will you do now?
We must find the final piece of the blade. And Lorath believes it's here. He went east to search the ruins. Follow him. I will stay here to answer whatever questions Thara might have.
So we need to go to the market square, which is right here.
You! The old man can wait. You die first!
Where is this guy? Alright, so that's not bad at all.
I have started to dream of the Horadrim. Last night they came to me.
Got a monstrosity head.
Creature.
Wow, okay.
Perhaps I could too. That's right. Stay right there.
Stop.
Oh, there is the basilisk. Okay, so this is a mount. It is just another mount, but there is a mini quest to get this guy. And then after that, we can claim him as a horse.
Wait, stay back. Besides that thing scaring me half to death.
You seem plenty alive to me. More than its master can say.
Was this fellow tracking me then? Well, seeing as it hasn't torn my guts out yet, can't be too bad. Why not bring it along?
Okay, so now I think we can just go and equip that basilisk if we want. And now he is our horse.
Maybe. This land we stand on. The stories say Lilith and Inarius fought here, and they left a curse in their wake. I think it's the blade. I think it's here, buried somewhere in those ruins. Just got to... Oh, damn me.
If you need help, the light will aid you.
Until we find that blade, I don't think the lights will help much. Come on. The city was built around an old Colosseum, just southeast of here. That's where we should look first. The Ascari have tried to settle here for years. These homes, they were the most recent attempt. But the curse is in the soil. Crops wither, people starve. Foul things grow where nothing else will.
Okay, so now we need to travel to the old city here. Very easy. And we can use our new basilisk. Look at that.
This is the place. wish I could tell you. Most folk who come here don't return. Best be on your guard.
So let's get into the bowels of the old city and see what we have in there.
The island has
And
changed.
there is a lag
but
going
not this
on.
place.
It's impossible to move back like this all the time.
I hoped never to come here again.
Well, if she's talking, I'll take it as a good sign. Someone's blocked the way. Keep an eye out. I've got the door. Come on, you ass-begotten thing.
Need me?
No, I've got it. There we are.
Oh, nice. Definitely some lag. I hate lag. Oh, we did come back here. Oh yeah. Okay.
Another. Open. No time to waste.
I tell you what, I'm having a blast with this Paladin. He's not like a sorcerer yet, but I can feel that he is going to do insane amount of damage. Well, when I can sustain the spears, I think this is going to be amazing.
Now there's a choice cut.
Ooh. I may even have to use some shields. You know, I think I'm going to mix and match. But really, I feel that he is pretty solid at the moment. So remember, we are one level under Torment. So this is not easy anymore. Okay, right or left.
By my mother's name.
Oh, I think I
right.
remember this.
This is where Inarius banished Lilith to the Void all those years ago.
I spent millennia in there, always falling into the dark. At first, I feared I might one day hit the bottom. But as the years passed, as the decades passed, I prayed for the ground to reach me.
It's like staring history in the face, isn't it? No sign of the blade, though. Come on, let's keep looking.
I feel a strange emptiness, seeing this place. Did she deserve this? Perhaps. The world is choked with corpses, but she did it all for us. No.
Okay, I think that is
not quite the
kind
truth,
of a boss here.
is it? She did it for me. No.
We have a
What a
temper
bitter
recipe.
knowing. The blade will remain here. It belongs here.
I have what you seek.
He's here.
Come, take it.
This is his game then. Distract us with the blade, while he gets ever closer to the pools. He has not realized what it is truly capable of.
There you are.
All right.
Kill the hand and take the blade.
Well.
It may be my daughters, but in the end, it's only a bone.
All right. Didn't have a problem,
It won't
folks.
make
He
a
died
difference.
pretty straight. Wow.
How little he knows.
Quickly, the blade.
We got the blade.
piece.
Okay, so
Mira
now
gave her life
we
for
have
this
this is...
Gave her life for something bigger than
Man, I
herself.
tell you what, we may finish this today, folks.
A true
And under level 70. Wow.
Health.
I don't
Sorry.
think I'm going to be able to beat
Finally
Mephisto with this gear, but we'll see.
It's all right.
He's feeling better, at least. Come on, let's get back to camp.
I knew this would happen. I saw how badly she wanted to believe Akarat.
Does she know where we are?
No, but scouts will find this camp soon enough. Adriana is on the move. She's not taking the confrontation lightly. You, Lorath, even Tyrion.
We're the enemy now.
Well, we've been worse before. Just means we keep moving.
You have the final piece of the blade, then?
That we do.
Reforging the blade will not be easy.
Yeah, I guess I need to put the bits and the whole thing in the channel, you know. I think I'm going to use this couple of days to
Not far from here
be able
is
to
our Roderick Vault,
improve
the first we ever built, and
the site a little bit better.
Oh, you clever man. There's a cube just waiting for us in there.
Indeed. The vault is where we will forge the blade anew.
So we now need to go all
Make
the
your
way to the
preparations.
vault of the
The old
Horadrium
Horadrium certainly won't
and
make things
get
easy for us.
the Horadic cube to forge the blade, and that's when
There's
the
something I
cube
would ask
comes
you.
into the place in the story.
Are you ready to leave? No time to waste then.
So if you've been asking, okay, where is the cube, when are we going to have access? We only have access at the end of the campaign. So when you're done with the whole thing, then the cube will appear for you in Themis, and you can use it easy. But right now, we need to go all the way to this whole area here. You know, we're going to start up from here and then go all the way, I think, over here-ish. Yep, and it is a lot of legwork. But now we have a nice mount, you know, it's pretty interesting, this basilisk. Fancy stuff.
Turn around, Mainlander. Mountain's awake. Whole town is leaving. You should take
And so now we have another good waypoint. I think
How
we
far
are
is the
pretty
vault?
much done
Less than a
with the
day's walk.
waypoints.
You people are going up the mountain? Now?
Uh-huh.
So let's check really not the season rank. Waypoints. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have 6 waypoints. Or 8. 2. Oh, we are. Okay, so there is one over here that we did not get. There is one over here that we did not get. Okay, so too bad.
Perhaps, but We must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of Baharadrim.
So this strip is not bad, so we shouldn't have any problems going into the mountains, defeating the mobs. At the end, that is a tough boss, so we'll see how that works.
Let's go.
Some fall into the grave and some jump.
Stay close. Beware.
Watch your flanks. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Watch it!
See, the main problem here is, getting insta-killed by a meteor on the head.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Behind me, now! Certain I could still do that.
Well, you weren't certain. But halfway odds that all this ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you, Tyrael.
Now, folks, these asteroids, they can cause some serious damage.
Trouble!
So this is pretty much easy. We need to go all the way over here, passing through this mountain. So it is a lot of leg work, but it is what it is.
Is this your father's doing?
Lilith? She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving.
Well, it is very nice graphics. I gotta give it this.
We'll just have to find
it's very, very nice. Oh, meteor on the head. Okay.
There. That's on. Right.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk.
Okay, so folks, not bad. Almost there. I have no idea what piece of gear that is causing this cold, but I love it. I need to inspect my gear and find out how I use that.
This way.
Definitely have some serious lag.
Now there's a choice cut.
Yeah, I think the weapon significantly improved our output in terms of damage.
Shall I carry you?
Hells. Would you?
Go in the right place.
Light! Push them back!
Hammers flying everywhere, folks. The leg is killing me.
This looks right.
Oh man, don't stand up on this fucking.
Be gone! El Druid, guide my hand.
Nice fight.
Who chose to build the vault here? Jared? Ibn? Cool. Of course it was.
I think this is a rare room. Nice. Okay, folks. The other way. Here we go. Here we go.
I smell fresh air. We're getting close.
To me.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Hold, my friends.
Oh, man. Poison the whole thing. Die, man, die. I think he did.
Shite.
Nice.
The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave.
Yeah, but first I need my loot. Get the loot. I'm going to leave all of these nice pieces behind.
Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Yeah, we still have some places to go.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
I hear it.
Oh man, I hate poison. Yeah, man, we're killing you, folks. We're killing you.
This ends now. Hold fast.
Yeah, folks, I have to admit this is not that bad. It's not that bad. This is doing pretty good.
We made it.
I think I can even crank it up. One more. But not for the boss, really. So far I'm feeling pretty comfortable on the mobs.
On our right.
The sustainability is amazing.
Before more arrive.
The hits. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff here. We pretty much packed up. So let's drop this junk. Let's read this. So now we have 1 bone charm, 2 bone charms, and a monstrosity head.
Inside, quickly.
All right, we are on the Horadic Vault.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks
Yeah,
like
of course.
I had to make certain no one would
It's not that
this
easy.
place.
So let's check
Lord,
our.
help me break the seal.
So we got loot 650, which is
wrong.
pretty much
I could
what
damn well
we.
see that. Keep
The
them
leg.
off us.
Leg is not helping.
is open. Come.
All right, so before we proceed, I need to dump all of this stuff here. I am not going to do anything at the moment. I have no uniques, nothing. So this is pretty much like regular things. However, you know, see, there are significant improvements, but I'm not going to do this during the stream. I will just dump all of this in Themis, and then I'll come back outside of the screen with better gear. But right now I think we're probably going to push all the way to making the blade, and we do have a chance to finish this today. So let's push for that. And I may want to actually crank up the level a little bit. Let's see what we have. We can go to Penitent, which is 1 before Torment 1. Do I want to push my luck? This is not going to give me anything, but you know, it's just a little bit more experience. It's not going to get this to the... Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it right now on Expert. So we may, you know, just keep on doing it, and then, you know, once we hit level 60, 70, I can try outside of the stream to enhance a little bit better. But I need better gear. I definitely need better gear.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
Yeah.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead.
So we need to actually open this. We will be opening the 4 seals. So those are constructs. If you play Season of Constructs, you know, this level is going to be very familiar. And that was, I think, the last season that I played on Diablo before I actually stopped playing it.
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
1 for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Talrasha. They would have left the keys here in case they were ever needed. Come.
All right, so now we
start
will
our search
open
in the Scriptorium.
these doors.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. Jared Kane's refuge.
So we need to go through 4 of those guys and collect the
Be
runes.
welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh? The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. Plenty of words to choose from. Let's take a look around. He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
What becomes of us? Damn oblique. Cyril, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
Avas.
Avas.
It said hello. What moves the body? Oh, that's Iliad rubbish. The answer is lightning. Urtu. But hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Urtu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key. I remember. See.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber.
This lag is going to be a problem. Okay, so first room is done. We'll put it here.
Jared
now
and
we
I
go
were
for the
never
second
close.
one.
He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fahd had a habit. Strange looking thing.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look.
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Ah, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming. I need time. You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fard must have trained Haradrim in this place. Tyrion, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on. Bouquet.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us.
Wow, at that point in time, we already had Mephisto.
Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu-Khair has ceased to be.
I think there is one more illusion and then...
Your name is stricken. No
we
longer
are
will
done
you
after
call
this
yourself
one.
Haradrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
Oh, nice, folks. Nice.
It is done.
They lost one of their own, not to death.
Yeah, this
but
is
to a disagreement
suboptimal
so
here.
deep it could
and
only be
expert.
resolved by expulsion.
We're doing some...
It changed them.
Doing well.
The path is open. Come. Take the sigil.
Tyrion, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know.
Okay, so now with the poison.
Even
Yes,
knew
and
what
we have
people
two more.
were capable of. But he fought for them, all the same.
And then there'll be a bunch of cutscenes until we get the blade. So, yeah, we may not be able to finish this today, but we'll finish Thursday for sure.
The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
nothing touch
This is really the construct.
He's the reason of Volt's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
All the traps, people, all the traps. There was a major pain in the season of Construct.
Let's have a peek inside.
Focused.
Oh, this is... Oh,
Surreal.
man. I hated this.
Move! We can outlast it. Just hold on.
Are you all right? I got some serious things in here. Let's wait until this poison dissipate. But I think I got a very nice set of pants. Let's go check those pants. Okay, nice. Damage on elite. Oh, we so need this, people. We so need this. Look at that. Item 700 with this barrier. This is a must. Whenever we damage an elite, we have a barrier for 88% of maximum life for 10 seconds. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Really good. All right. Loved it. And we're getting close. So this is level 7. 850 is the max that we can get. And we will not drop unless we are pretty much in Torment. We have still 4 points. I'm going to put all of this here on the Holy Light because that aura, or maybe I can just go and do some Defiance too. You know, we get more armor, bonus to all resistance, and heals me. Yeah, why not? So I'll check that up later on, but right now I think this is pretty solid.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress.
Yeah, I feel that I really need to get some bits and stuff going on so people can interact better with us, you know. So my apologies, man, but I'll get this taken care of for next time.
Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation.
We have one more.
One more. Rasha, the beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Yeah, I've been asking myself the same question.
Embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod. This is old growth. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken. Then it woke all the rest.
Guys are enjoying this hammer because it's not bad at all, you know. It is weird, but it does work. It's a combination. It is not just the hammer. I think the hammer and the holy bow take together is some interesting combination and synergy. love artillery. This is awesome. I think this is a dead end, so well, too bad. Artillery is it's gone.
Something's wrong. It still hasn't said anything.
No.
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No, no. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Rasha's sigil is under all that filth. We'll have to cut our way through.
And let the hammers fly, folks.
Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now.
You don't have to say twice. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, man. I tell you what, those hammers are no joke.
Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
But the statue is going to come up alive now.
That's all of them.
Yep.
Laura, the Guardian!
Oh, but get in formation. Bring it down.
Whoa.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward.
The sigils, folks. The sigils.
Good! Bring it in close!
Oh, guys, I can't believe this, folks. Oh, no. Network error. I don't know if we're going to have to go back and redo the whole thing. I hope not. That's so freaking suck. And right now, it's not even doing anything. Look at that. Dude. Yeah, it's the old Diablo issue. Yeah. So the whole thing is that imagine if I'm playing, a hardcore character. Imagine what happens. I am kaput. Just like that. Just like that, my guy is done. Cannot even log back right now. The damage on what? On the character? He's probably dead. But you know, there was a major network failure, and I don't know how much this will set it up, or we need to go back and get all the sigils again, or we have to redo the whole the whole thing. But first step is, can we log in back on the character, which right now we cannot. Look at that. Let me log on something else. It's not even working with something else. Look at that. I am busy, so I cannot log in. My whole user will have to, you know, disconnect from the network. Wow. This sucks. Yeah, I don't know. So that depends. The game probably will not keep the state where we are right now. We have completed one quest, and then, you know, we were starting this new one where the statue arrived. So hopefully we'll be back in the same state. You know, Loreth is going to try to open the door, but I've seen situations where we will place all the way back and have to go and get the whole thing again. I mean, the whole sigils. I hope not. I hope that is done and we just going to find my character dead. Yeah, look at that. We went all the way back. So we'll have to go all the way back over here. So meaning passing all of this shit again, collecting all of the sigils, doing everything, and we won't have time to do this. So I think I'm going to have to stop the stream here, and what I'm going to do is go back all the way, and even that, we'll need to redo this all over again. That is, we need to finish assembling the blade so the game gets saved in the appropriate state. So the thing is, nothing that we can do. Maybe we can play a Legion event just to, you know, just to do something in this time. We have 1 minute and some change. Where is the Legion event? I think this is it, right? Yep. So let's play this Legion event. We have 1 minute and 35 to get there. I think we can do it. Which is good, because we're going to get some levels out of this. Maybe some good gear. So let's go do a Legion event. You know, hopefully it will not be all that is. It will be like 3 or 4 guys with, you know, good level on the Legion event, and that thing is going to smooth. But sometimes we don't have a lot of people in the Legion event. So we have at least one person. It just started. It says here begins. Whoa, I almost died already. Where is my campfire? Good. So, yeah, so it's going to start in 22. And there are other people with me, so this is going to be fun. Well, I can see a warlock guy playing. These guys are good. But I'm suffering from a lot of lag, folks.
Let's have a peek inside.
And we also on the health tide, so wow, this is a mix. So health tide plus Legion event. And I think there are some whispers associated with this. Look at that. Yep. So we're going to get a lot of stuff over here. Boss. These guys are not able to kill this thing. Look at that. Yeah, we're getting cinders in the whole thing. Yeah, this is going to expedite the level a lot. So confusing. I can barely distinguish here what is the enemy and what is not. Yeah, let's work on this, guys. Boss. Man, I can't understand anything that is going on. I'm totally lost here. Totally nuts, totally nuts. It does not matter because the experience bar is going up very fast. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's not really crazy like this, but on world events like, you know, bosses and stuff like this, Legion, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. And especially with the lag that the server is right now, man, this is a major lag. And it is so easy to die like this, like something goes on your head and you never know. Okay, so we got 3 big boss. Now we have the real thing. Yes, I think we killed that thing. Ooh, look at that loot. I want to see green stuff, folks, but didn't get a single green thing. Look at that, that sucked. But we got like 3 whispers and almost a full level, almost. And a lot of loot. I mean, a massive amount of junk too. Well, you know, so that was fun, really, you know. And we got into the middle of the hell tide, so this hell tide receded, so we don't have anything else, but we do have mercenary battering here on the den, and there is a lot of things to be, you know, to be done. So 3 strongholds for this character. The other one, I already finished 2 of those, and also this one. As a matter of fact, as we're wrapping up, we have just a few minutes left. I have the whole campaign with the Ball Lightning Sorcerer on Torment level totally recorded. I just need to edit and post it on a special playlist on my YouTube channel, so you guys can go take a look. And also, I'm going to be breaking by specific quests, like this quest that's like first step, like first chapter, quest 1 to 9. So each of those quests are going to have a very short episode, so you can just go take a look at it. Also, the strongholds, I have already recorded those 2, and this one is the only one that is missing because I got also bumped in the middle of it. Like, you know, there was not a network error, but it was a different situation at that point in time. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I got, you know, either lagged or something, and I had to go back to a different city. When I came back, I had to start all over again. But this is really not complicated. Oh, I remember that. So when I was over here, that is the first phase, I could not got out of it for some reason. Looks like that there was a bug or something happens in the network that it did not allow me to progress through the quest, so I had to close the game, and when I come back, the whole thing is still here. So yeah, there are a few bugs with Diablo IV, that is, and we just experienced a network error. Good thing it was not my hardcore character, otherwise, you know, we lost it right away. But that is it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to finish this campaign on Thursday for sure. We are very close in here. Once we finish the Horadic Cube, then it is just a matter of confronting Mephisto and getting into the fight with him, and the thing is pretty much done. Now look at that, the Hell Tide is not here. This is the symbol for the Hell Tide, and then you can get some pretty good whispers, but I can't do it right now because I need to advance and finish the campaign in order to be able to collect these whispers. You know, this is not going to be enabled for me. You can see they all gray out because I don't have full access in this region. But this is it. I appreciate every single one of you that have stopped by. Don't be afraid to be happy. Follow, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back at Thursday with more Diablo IV Paladin and with better gear, and most likely we'll be on Torment. I'll be leveling up this guy. Okay, so on Thursday. So right now, let's before we wrap up, right now he's level 60. Okay, on Thursday he is going to be level 70, and all of this tree is going to be done, and I'm quite sure that I will have way better gear that I have here. The way I'm going to do this is by running some Hell Tides. I may go into the pit. By the way, just to wrap, I said that I would wrap up, but just to give you an idea how this game progresses, from here you can go.
It seems we're leaving.
How do you reach Torment, by the way, right? Because, as you see, if we try to advance, we cannot go to Torment level, okay? Right now, the maximum that we can go is one level before Torment. So let's go here. I'll show you this. So right now, this is the more that we can go is Penitent. You see, Torment is locked. So how do you actually unlock Torment? Well, it is not that complicated. You need to go over here to this pillar, over here to the Artificer's Obelisk, and you need to finish the campaign, okay? And once you reach level 70, okay, then you should be able to go into the pit. Once you get into the pit, you can select the level for the pit. I think Torment may be pit level 10, if I'm not mistaken. But you can start to fill your character at pit level 1, then you go pit level 2, 3, 4, and so forth, until you have a feel for how you're doing in the pit. Best of this all is that once you get into the pit, then you will get better gear, and then you can level your sigils. And the sigils, once you reach level 70, or the max level, you're going to see this Paragon tab being enabled. And the Paragon is boards that you go and get points assigned after you have level 70. You can go to be a Paragon, and I can show you this on my sorcerer, for example. So let's go over to the game and leave this game. This is really cool, guys, believe me. So Diablo has so much customization, then no two characters are alike. Believe me, gear is different, Paragon boards are different, customizations are different, and you can make your character do pretty much whatever you want. So if you go take a look at my level, so I don't have the skill tree by default anymore. I do have 3 points available because I just got them. But this is the maximum that your character can be, 83 points. But the Paragon is where the fun begins. So you start with this board and a few points, and then you start building from the very basic on the starting board all the way to these sigil nodes right here, and then on the glyph, I'm sorry, and then you will start with glyphs level 1. So if you go to the glyph, so this is level 1. It's one of my glyphs that I have not upgraded, but the way to upgrade it is by running in the pits. Okay, every time you complete the pit, you have X amount of tries to upgrade your glyph 1 level, and at level 25 the glyph node will expand to accommodate more nodes, and at level 50 you will become legendary and get you extra points, but you need to grind to the pits, okay? And that is part of the end game, and also part of the end game is the warpath, okay? So you have a clear path to gain point, favors, and a lot of stuff. In here you can see that I have activities to complete, and these activities are another way to go. So Nightmare Dungeons, Tree of Whispers, Hell Tides. As you run Hell Tides, and then your character starts to behave in different way depending on what kind of a node you're going to pick here. So crazy things that you can still do after you finish the game. And but wait, there is more. I'm talking too much. But I just wanted to let you know, guys, once you finish the campaign, we're going to finish the game pretty much, right? The campaign is the main story of the game. We're going to run through the credits, but then we go into NG plus game, whatever you want to call it. But from my perspective, the game really begins when you finish the main story. Then you have free access to everything. We're going to have the cube, then we're going to have access to all of this, and it is crazy. So you can come over here and look at the pit. I'm running Torment 3, but I can definitely go run into Torment 4. Actually, I can go run on Torment 5 pretty easy. With this character, you know, she is so good. Let's go do a quick run here on Torment 4. Yeah, you know, this. Okay, I can go up a little bit, but this is a mix. And you can see that this thing is pretty insane, right? She just destroys everything that she touches. So Hydras, these Hydras, they are frozen Hydras. They freeze everything. And the ball lightning just capitalizes on everything else. It is pretty much insane. And if things get really bad, you know, not counting that I can teleport, you know, and cause a massive amount of damage. But there is also unstable current, you know. Unstable current is so disgusting that, you know, it is just like, come on. Yeah, so this is Torment 4, guys. So without proper gear, you know, you shouldn't be here. And we just run the whole first level of this pit. Now let's go to the number 2. And this, I think this is part of my war plan too, so. And you can see that I'm decreepifying people also, so. And that's part of my on my set. So I just gained a level on Paragon. That's another point on the Paragon board. Yeah, this thing is, this sorcerer is like indecent. I think Torment level 5 for her is, it's not really, you know, unattainable. It is pretty good. Yeah, so the idea was freeze everything and melt everything with electricity. And yeah, I can see that we're getting a lot of lag here. Okay, so we are done, and this is speed level Torment 4 like a lot. So we got some interesting gear, we got some materials also, and now we can just go and, you know, upgrade our glyphs. Right now I'm working on destruction, so, and I have 100% chance to upgrade it. So we're going to get 4 levels out of this guy, and normally running the pit, okay, egalitarian, it's just going to get banned too. Thank you, sir. Go sell your stuff in some other channel. But this is how it works, right? So, and you know, there is a lot of runs in the pit in order to just raise your glyphs and also make sure that you get good gear, right? So everything in the pit is going to be level 850 or 900, 900 being ancestral. So if you go take a look at my gear at the moment, you're going to see everything is pretty much level 850, and this is ancestral level 900. And of course it is already tempered because I increased the quality. So, but everything, okay, I got pants level 540 low level because I have +2 ball lightning here. So, but this is it, folks. Lots of fun, man. I'm having a blast on Diablo 4. I totally recommend it. If you're starting new, go back to the very first game, play the campaign, go take a look at how Mephisto play a role. I know how Lilith is the bad guy on that one, and I don't want to spoil the end, but you're going to be totally surprised with how this whole thing, you know, meshes up and ends up in a very, very, very nice way. And with that, folks, I am leaving right now. So have a great end of day. I'll see you on Thursday. And I'm out.